even get to cross.
What is going on YouTube? Super Quicksilver here, and today I am doing a how to use on Charizard. The supposed to be dragon type, but then got a dragon mega, but has dragon moves and looks like a dragon, but wasn't a dragon until like a year ago. That Charizard. So he's okay. His megas make him good. His megas are awesome. Both of them. Charizard X is my favorite mega that he gets. Absolute beast. Charizard Y is an awesome special attacker, and his base form is just okay. It's not anything great. It's not anything terrible though. As you can see from his base stats, he's decent. He's got a decent HP pool, below average attack, below average defense, below average special defense. His special attack is a little bit above average, and his speed is pretty much average. That's about as average a speed as it gets. So he's not going to be outspeeding too much. So his ability is not that great either. So he gets Blaze, all the starter Pokemon, you know, their crappy abilities. They get under a third health. Their typing attacks go up in power. But his hidden ability is actually pretty decent. It's solar power. So if Sunny Day is active, he gets a 1.5 boost to his special attack, but he loses an eighth of his HP per turn. For this specific set, we don't want that ability. We want to just stick with basic Blaze, because this is not a Sunny Day Charizard. This is just a basic special Super Charizard. Although in most cases you're going to be running him on a Sunny Day team just because you kind of need to. But anyways, we're already losing life from the Life Orb. We don't need to lose more from the ability. So we're going to give him Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast. You guys know how I feel about it. I like the accuracy over the power. So Flamethrower it is a nice first stab. Air Slash as his second stab. It's okay. Its accuracy is not great. It's 95%. It can still miss. Its power 75. This isn't bad at all. And it's got a 30% chance to flinch. You guys know about those Paraflinch, Togekiss, and any other Serene Grace, Jirachi with Iron Head and all that stuff. Iron Head and Thunder Wave. It's ridiculous. So he gets Air Slash, which is awesome. Sometimes you get those lucky flinches. His next move is going to be Focus Blast. Absolutely bananas attack. It misses quite a lot, which sucks. It's only got 70 accuracy, but its power is 120. It is huge. It is awesome. Beats those rock types that hit him hard AF. So we're going to have to run it. And then Dragon Pulse, the dragon move that he should get. And it gives him great coverage. He gets to beat the dragons. I mean, it's a great move. Nice base power of like 85, I think. Yes, 85 base power. So, I mean, it's nothing to laugh at. It's a decent move. For ZV's max special attack, max speed, no speed investment just because he's so slow anyways that the stuff he needs to outspeed, he's going to outspeed with his base attack. The stuff he doesn't need to outspeed, even with Jolly or with Timid, he's not going to be outspeeding him anyways. So we're just going to leave that alone and give him as much power as possible. Second set is going to be that Solar Power Sunny Day Charizard. We're going to give him leftovers instead of like Choice Specs or Life Orb. Because we don't want even more damage from the Life Orb, and we don't want him to be choiced in anything because he has a really nice coverage move pool, and we don't want to be choiced in anything. Leftovers kind of, it doesn't negate Solar Power, unfortunately. It recovers half of what Solar Power takes away, so it prolongs the inevitable to an extent. It gives you an extra like 2 or 3 turns with Charizard, so I prefer it, but you can really use whatever item you want on this specific set. First move, Flamethrower, same as before. I like the accuracy over the power, and what's cool is we get to use Solar Beam now. Because he has the Solar Power ability, he's probably going to be on a Sun team, and when he's in the Sun, Solar Beam is a one-turn move instead of a charge move. So it is so good and so powerful, it absolutely obliterates those water types that would normally wall him. And with the Sun up, he can kind of take a hit or two from a water type and survive it and be able to revenge kill it with a Solar Beam if it does get outsped. And then again, Focus Blast, Dragon Pulse is our last 2 coverage moves. EVs are the exact same. All I changed on this set was one move, the ability, and the item, because this is a Sunny Day Charizard, and this is more of just your basic, average, special sweeping Charizard. Next basic Charizard we have is a physical one. His physical attack without Mega Evolving is absolute trash. 84, even maxing it out, doesn't put it above 300. That is pretty terrible. But fortunately, he gets access to Dragon Dance. So Dragon Dance is going to +1 speed, +1 attack. It makes him kind of usable after about 2 Dragon Dances. And what's good about that Dragon Dance is it makes his speed pretty usable. Where it was garbage before at 100, barely, not even getting above 300, the Dragon Dance is going to help it out a little bit. And I have his EV as max attack with the attack nature adamant because, like before on the Magnezone, or on the Salamence rather, he has a lower attack than his special attack, and when I do an opposite set, I need as much extra power as I can possibly get, and the nature is going to help me get that. Dragonette's first move, like I said, Fire Punch is going to be his fire move that he's going to use instead of Flamethrower. Dragon Claw is going to be the Dragon move instead of Dragon Pulse. And then he gets to use Earthquake, because now he's physical, and Earthquake is an absolute beast of a move. So that's the physical Charizard without Mega Evolving. Physical Charizard with X is absolutely insanely powerful. But we're going to get to that in a second. Let's hop into Charizard Y. Such a basic set, so simple. It's what everybody and their mother runs. Drought ability, Instant Sun, Charizard Y to evolve. Flamethrower instead of Fire Blast for me, now more than ever, because you don't need the extra power Fire Blast gives you because you're in the sun. Now you have a 100% accurate Fire Blast with Flamethrower. So definitely Flamethrower in the sun. I would never run Fire Blast in the sun. Risk versus reward just doesn't work out that way. Solar Beam again, because obviously in the sun, Solar Beam's a one-turn move instead of a two-turn move. Absolutely beast. And then Focus Blast, Dragon Pulse for the coverage. So now that his special attack is so ridiculously high, even though his speed gets no buff from Mega Evolving, which I think is really weird, I'm going to give him the Timid just because his special attack is so high now. It doesn't need the nature. It's at 417 without any nature. It doesn't need it. So I'm going to give him that speed investment to get him above 300. That way he can outspeed a little bit more things than he could before. And now into the Charizard X, my favorite. This is the most basic Charizard X you could possibly think of to build. Tough Claws is an absolutely great ability. 33% extra damage when you use a contact move. Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, Quick Attack, all the punches, stuff like that. Very, very good ability. It makes Crunch stronger. It makes anything that touches stronger. I think Rock Slide even gets boosted by it. Earthquake doesn't, but I think Rock Slide does. So anything that makes contact gets buffed. First move is going to be Dragon Claw. Obviously, the Dragon physical move, best Dragon physical move other than Outrage, and I don't like Outrage, so I'm not going to use it. Flare Blitz as his fire contact move, because we want power, and this is going to give us power, as much of it as possible. Thunder Punch as an extra coverage move, just because nice to have coverage. This isn't a setup Pokemon, so we just need as many coverage moves as we can possibly get. So Thunder Punch is there to hit the flying types and the water types. And then we have Quick Attack just for a quick little revenge kill. It does get Tough Claws boosted, so Quick Attack is actually not terrible. It's a 60 base power move, I think, with Tough Claws, or 50, 55, 50, somewhere right in that range. So it's not terrible anymore, but it's going to get you those easy kills that you need when you take them down to like 1% and don't finish them off. And now this is my favorite way to run Charizard. This is my personal Charizard. I absolutely love this setup. So boom, Charizard X. First move is going to be Roost. We're going to lose the flying type, be a straight dragon, but get half of our HP back. Absolutely beautiful. Second move is going to be Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance, absolutely insane move. I love Dragon Dance. +1 attack, +1 speed. It's going to make this Charizard so overpowered with the Tough Claws ability on top of that. Absolutely insane. And then his two moves are going to be both Stab, Dragon Claw, and Flare Blitz. Give him as much power as possible. Stab, Tough Claws, Dragon Dance, all on top of each other. Absolutely insanity. So here we go into the EVs. 130 base attack after Mega Evolving. That is insane considering what he was before. 84 and now he's 130. That's absolutely crazy. He's an amazing Pokemon when he's a Mega X. It's insane. So I give him 56 speed with the Jolly investment to put him at 275. After a few Dragon Dances, 2 Dragon Dances I believe, puts him at above 424 speed, 425 I believe. My math might be wrong on that, but he becomes fast enough after 2 Dragon Dances to outspeed just about anything that he needs to outspeed. So 56 with the nature is right where you need to be. Max out his attack. We want as much attack as we can get, and 252 is going to give that to us, especially after the Dragon Dances. He's going to be one-shotting the entire world. It's going to be over. Charizard is too powerful. And then HP, we put the rest into HP, make him a tank so he can get 2 Dragon Dances up without dying. The Roost is going to sustain. You're going to get 1 Dragon Dance up, then you're going to next turn Roost, get your HP back. Dragon Dance again, because now after 1 Dragon Dance, you're probably faster than what you're facing. Get the second Dragon Dance up, Roost 1 more time, and then proceed to sweep everything. This is my favorite Mega, other than Mega Pidgeot. This is my favorite Mega. Absolutely love using him. He's so powerful. This set is so overpowered. I swear, it's insane. Use it. I'm telling you, it's insanity. I've won so many games with this exact set. I love this Charizard to death. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please give every one of these movesets a go out in the field and stuff like that. Test them out, see what you like. Hit me up with messages and comments saying what I could do to fix the sets, and leave suggestions for future how to uses. And with that said, that's the end of the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.
Here we go!